Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, you're in for some exciting news today. The IRS has just confirmed something that's going to bring a lot of relief to many people across the country. Yes, you heard it right. A new $2,000 stimulus check is on its way, and this isn't just another rumor floating around online. This is official. The IRS has sent out letters to all eligible recipients, and the rollout process begins on March 1st, Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know there's been a lot of uncertainty surrounding stimulus payments over the past few years, which makes this announcement even more thrilling. For those who have been struggling financially, whether due to the lingering effects of the pandemic or rising living costs, this could be a game changer. So, if you've been waiting anxiously for financial support, pay close attention because we're breaking down everything you need to know. This isn't just a small payment or a token gesture. We're talking about a full $2,000 for eligible individuals. That's a significant amount in today's economy, where every dollar counts. Let me emphasize this. This is not a drill. The IRS has officially announced that these payments will start rolling out on March 1st, which is just days away. That means you could see money deposited directly into your bank account or delivered by mail sooner than you think. And unlike previous rounds, the process is expected to run much smoother this time, with more people qualifying for assistance. Let's dive into who exactly will be receiving these payments. The IRS is focusing on helping those who need it most: low-income households, Social Security recipients, essential workers, and families with children. If you fall into any of these categories, chances are you'll qualify for this $2,000 stimulus check. But don't worry if you're unsure about your eligibility. We're going to walk you through all the details step by step. First up, let's talk about income qualifications. One of the biggest factors determining eligibility is your annual income. Generally speaking, if you're a single filer earning under $40,000 per year, you're likely to qualify for the full $2,000 payment. For families or joint filers, the thresholds are a bit higher. If your household income falls between $60,000 and $75,000, you may still qualify, though the amount might be slightly reduced based on your earnings. Beyond income, other factors come into play when determining eligibility. For example, Social Security recipients, whether you're getting retirement benefits or disability payments, are a key focus for the IRS this time around. If you rely on Social Security and meet the income requirements, you stand a strong chance of receiving this check. Additionally, the IRS is making a concerted effort to support essential workers, those heroes who kept our world running during the toughest days of the pandemic. Whether you're a healthcare professional, a grocery store employee, or someone working in another critical sector, this round of payments acknowledges the risks and sacrifices you've made. You deserve this financial relief, and the government wants to make sure you get it. Families with children also stand to benefit significantly from this round of stimulus checks. If you have dependents under the age of 18, you might receive more than the standard $2,000 payment. The exact amount will vary depending on how many kids are in your household, potentially adding hundreds or even thousands of dollars to your total payout. This extra boost is designed to help parents and guardians manage the rising costs of raising a family, from school supplies to childcare expenses. It's clear that the government is prioritizing families as part of this recovery effort. Another important point to note is that if you missed out on earlier rounds of stimulus payments, this check is expected to cover any missed amounts as well. In some cases, you might even receive back payments, providing you with much-needed additional funds. Now, here's the best part. You don't need to panic or rush to apply for anything. If you're eligible, the IRS will send you an official letter confirming your payment details. This letter will tell you when to expect the money and whether it will arrive via direct deposit or as a paper check. That said, there are a few proactive steps you can take to ensure everything goes smoothly. For instance, if you've recently moved or changed your bank account information, now is the time to update your contact details with the IRS. Outdated records could lead to delays, and no one wants that. Filing your taxes promptly is another crucial step. Your tax return is one of the primary ways the IRS determines your eligibility for this payment. If you haven't filed yet, it's highly advisable to do so as soon as possible, especially if you want to qualify for the full $2,000 amount. Unsure about your filing requirements? Check the IRS website or consult with a tax professional for guidance. If you've already filed your taxes early, good news. The process may move even faster for you. As for those who haven't received their IRS letter yet, don't stress. There's still time. The IRS has set up helpful online tools like the Get My Payment portal, which allows you to track the status of your payment and confirm whether it's been processed. This tool is particularly useful if you encounter any issues or delays. And if, by the end of March, you still haven't received your payment, you can file what's called a payment trace to investigate further, provided you act within the specified timelines. On a personal level, you might be wondering how this $2,000 stimulus check could impact your life. For many, this payment represents meaningful financial relief that can ease the burden of everyday expenses: rent, groceries, medical bills, student loans, you name it. It's about giving people the breathing room they need to regain stability. At the same time, the government's broader goal is to stimulate the economy by putting more money into the hands of everyday Americans. When people spend at local businesses, invest in their communities, or simply catch up on bills, it creates a ripple effect that benefits everyone. To wrap things up, if you qualify for this payment, it's definitely something you don't want to miss. The IRS is working hard to ensure these funds reach the right people, and with March 1st fast approaching, it's important to stay vigilant. Keep an eye on your mail and bank account, update your details if necessary, and make sure your tax filings are in order. These simple steps can help ensure you receive your payment without unnecessary delays. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. We're committed to keeping you informed with the latest financial tips and guidance to help you navigate these challenging times. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, you've got this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.